assembly, then import rest of the parts one by one. Click on this cylindrical face of shaft and then select mate. Now select this cylindrical face of base and press this button to lock rotation. Now press OK button. Now select this face of base and then this face of shaft. Press OK button again. Select this cylindrical face of disc and then this cylindrical face of shaft and do not lock rotation. Press OK button. Again press OK button. Now we have to design the bearing bracket for this bearing. So start from new part again. Sketch on front plane and then draw a center line started from origin. Now draw a line and close the sketch. Define the dimensions. This length is 10 millimeter. This diameter is 18 millimeter. This diameter is 35 millimeter. This length is 5 millimeter. This length is also 5 millimeter. And this length is 8 millimeter. Press escape button and then select this point and then the origin, make their relation vertical. Now define this length 15 millimeter. So our sketch is now fully defined. Go to features tab and apply a revolved bow space command. Press OK button to save or apply this command. Save it as bearing bracket. Go to assembly and import this bearing bracket. Now we have to create, so start a new part again and sketch on front plane. Draw two circles, define them. Outer circle has the diameter of 50 millimeter and inner circle has the diameter of 30 millimeter. Press OK button and then go to features tab and apply extruded bow space command. Extrusion thickness is 20 millimeter and press OK button. Now save this part as magnet. Go to assembly and import the magnet. Now assemble them one by one. First of all, we need two magnets. So press and hold control key and then drag the magnet to make duplicate. Click on this cylindrical face of magnet and select mate. Now select this cylindrical face of another magnet. Do not lock rotation. Press OK button. Again select this cylindrical face of magnet and then select this shaft's cylindrical face. At this time also do not lock rotation. Press OK button. Now select this face of base and then this face of the disc. Press OK button. Now select this face of disc and then this face of magnet. Press OK button. Press this button OK, and then we need two more discs. So press and hold control key from your keyboard and then drag the discs to make triplicate. Now select this face of one disc and then this face of another disc, and at this time lock the rotation. Press OK button. Again select this face and then this face of shaft. Do not lock rotation. Press OK button. Now select this face and then this face of disc. Select distance made from here and type the distance, which is 400 millimeter. Now press OK button. Now select this face of another disc and then select this face of shaft. Select distance and type the distance, which is 50 millimeter. Press OK button. Again press OK button. Now we have to increase the length of shaft. So for that, click on the shaft and open it in a new window, and then click on this Boss Extrude 1 and select Edit feature. Type here the total length of the shaft, 600 millimeter, and press OK button. Now go to assembly once again. Now it's OK. Now it's time to assemble bearings. So similarly we need two bearings and two bearing brackets. So press and hold control key and drag the bearing bracket and also drag the bearing to make duplicates. Now click on this cylindrical face of bearing and mate it with this cylindrical face of bearing bracket. Do not lock rotation. Press OK button. Now select this face of bearing bracket and then select this face of bearing. Again press OK button. Now select this cylindrical face of another bearing bracket and then this cylindrical face of bearing. Do not lock rotation. Press OK button. Now select this face and then this face. Press OK button. Now select this face of bearing bracket and then this face of shaft. From here, flip mate alignment and press OK button. Now select this face of bearing bracket and then this face of disc. Press OK button. Now select this another bearing bracket and mate it with the shaft. Press OK button. Then select this face of another disc and mate it with this face of bearing bracket. Press OK button. Now select this face of blade and mate it with this face of disc. Press OK button. Similarly for the other side, press OK button. Again press OK button. Now we have to create holes on the disc to mate with this hole. So for that, click on the disc and open it in a new window. Then click on the disc and then select sketch. Make normal to and draw a circle. Start it from origin. From here, check this box for construction and press OK button. Again draw a circle on this quadrant. Now define. This diameter is 6 millimeter and this diameter is 250 millimeter. Go to Features tab and then select Extruded Cut command. Press OK button. Now click on this arrow below the linear pattern and then select circular pattern. Drop down these options and then select Cut Extrude 1. Now click on this box pattern axis and then select this circular edge. Type the quantity, which is 3, and press OK button. Save it and then go to assembly. Now click on this circular or cylindrical face and select mate. Then click on this hole and press OK button. Again press OK button. Now manually adjust the angle of the blade. So better if you right click on the disc and then select fix. Close. Now adjust the angle. Again right click on the disc and then select float. Now scroll down from here and drop down mates option. From here select concentric mate and then edit feature. Now lock the rotation and press OK button. Again press OK button. Now click on this arrow below the linear component pattern and then select circular component pattern. Select this blade as components to pattern and then click on this box pattern axis. Then select this circular edge. We need quantity 3 and check this box equal spacing and press OK button. So on this disc, after manufacturing this MacLead project, we will paste the magnets, and on this disc we will place the coils to generate electricity. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Thanks for watching and sparing time. Let's change its appearance